sport. It's in the game.
Well, for the next couple of hours or so, he's got to forget friendships and try and outwit his former team.
Yeah, well, they know all about him, and they know what a good player he is, so they'll be guarded.
Good forward play from them. In with a chance. Well, it's a long way off target. Chain lock. Mesut Ozil. And it's gone out for a throw. Theo Walcott. Santi Cazorla. Well, that was the shot, not a bad effort.
No, not bad, but under the circumstances for a player at this level, you would hope that he can work the keeper there.
This is going to be a throw. Theo Walcott. It's another benchmark, isn't it? 25 goals. It looks really good in the newspapers, and that's his 25th goal today.
Well, I don't know. There must be some very big clubs in European football looking at this lad, the way he's putting his chances away.
Nathaniel Klein. Long. Ramsey. Referee quick early in the game to give the foul. We're very early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away. Maybe could be difficult for the player. It is going to be, maybe for the ref as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tightrope for the player, obviously, with so much to go in this match, but the kind of challenge, I think, had to be punished.
Good handling of the shot by the goalkeeper. Arsenal, they're on a bit of a roll, particularly from their last game. An away win against Liverpool.
Yeah, good solid 2-1 victory, and enough talent within this team to get another victory today.
Goalkeeper, it's his ball. Bertrand. Morgan Schneiderlin. Chance from the pass, got to be, and that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
And talk about placing it, he knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
Southampton in front. Mesut Ozil moving forward with menace. Cleared the ball. Now back to throw. Well, the away team, it's always tougher for the away team, and they come here with just 5 points from their last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's been a little bit drab from their point of view. Not much excitement in their game at the moment.
Shane Long. And that's given away possession. Santi Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Good movement to get to it. It's another slip and a slide in the snow here. They do say if you average 2 points a game throughout the season, you're going to come somewhere at the right end. And that's what they've done over their last 5 league games. They've got 10 points.
Well, they have. And I think defensively it's been built on that. The strikers haven't really been on their top form, but I think if they can get things going in that direction, they can improve on that record.
Free kick given, and there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
And he shoots from the free kick. Well, that's what you practice for, even from that far out, but not quite on target.
Yeah, and I think he had 1 or 2 options in terms of a set-piece routine, but he's gone for glory.
By Arsenal standards, this has been pretty awful to this point, but of course they have the capacity to turn games around, and they'll need to reach into those deeper recesses to find the sort of form that's eluded them this far in this game. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. Victor Wanyama. Nathaniel Klein. Now, Stephen Davis. And in goes the cross. Fabulous clearance. That's an infringement by Arsenal. It's good that the game's gone ahead. It's not so much the conditions in the stadium here, and then it's outside, of course, that when the really icy weather comes, that games get called off for that.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I mean, because the pitches are so good, and with undersaw heating, it's rare that it's unplayable. But if the conditions outside are deemed unsafe, then they have no choice, do they?
It's looking good, this move. Here's the chance. It might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Here's Walcott. Good piece of tackling there to Davis. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Real pressure on the players in a match like this. at half-time. They're coping with the pressure and giving us a very tight contest.
Yeah, and both sets of players have followed their tactical orders to the letter. I think in the second half, tired legs, tired minds, that tends to change a little bit.
And here at the Emirates Stadium, the second half starts. Mertesacker, Chambers, Danny Welbeck had to reach for it, slid into the tackle. Lock came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Victor Wanyama. Sanchez. Jack Wilshere. Aaron Ramsey. It's long. Danny Welbeck. Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well. It's a pass with the head that's worked out very well. On Koscielny. Jack Wilshere. Danny Welbeck. He might be through. Schneiderlin. Morgan Schneiderlin. Nathaniel Klein. Well, that's widened the game here, and they've got it to the wide man well. Kieran Gibbs, player in the way there, and he's deflected the ball out of play. On EA Sports, quick reminder, Barclays Premier League football, Barclays Premier League fixture. Arsenal, they'll be hosting Queen's Park Rangers.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
It's Mike Dean blowing the whistle.
Substitution in progress. Going on is number 19.
Wanyama! He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Alexis Sanchez. Tackled well. And the referee has given the free kick. And moving on, Alan, looking ahead, Southampton's next game.
They're playing Crystal Palace in the next match in the Barclays Premier League. And I haven't got a good feeling for them in this one. I think it'll be tough.
There's a penalty here. Oh, penalty. No question.
Number 22. Algero Area.
Great penalty.
He has taken a chance there by going down the middle, but he's found the top of the net.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Victor Wanyama. Good tackle. Per Mertesacker. Danny Welbeck. Victor Wanyama. Attacking well here. Victor Wanyama. Yoshida. Etienne Flamini. Good challenge. We're coming to the closing stages now, and a game that's still keeping us on the edge of our seats. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Victor Wanyama. They've got width here with Theo Walcott. Danny Welbeck. Alan, is this risky for Southampton? Just concentrating on defending.
Well, they might not have much of an outlet. They've got nobody left up front. They're just defending in numbers en masse.
Per Mertesacker. Sanchez. Gone out to the wingman. Will be there for us.
Sort yourself out, man.
Morgan Schneiderlin. And that will clear the danger. On to the attack now. Elia. Victor Wanyama. Jack Wilshere. Etienne Flamini. Here's Flamini. Ramsey. That's great intercepting by the player who read the danger, kept his concentration. Welbeck. The cross coming in. Cross that had to be dealt with. Well, that's it. The final whistle. Well, this game's finished with 1 point. Some reward for considerable...
So what comes next in the Barclays Premier League? The league leaders, Arsenal, host 12th placed Queen's Park Rangers, while second placed Manchester City visit 8th placed West Bromwich Albion. In third place, Tottenham Hotspur face a trip to 11th placed Leicester City. Fourth placed Stoke City travel to 14th placed Everton.
Sale el sol, tu piel dorada, como un tigre en resplandor. Hey, vuelvo al mar, tu reclinada, va fantasmas sin gritar. Amo yo, sangran las nubes, vibraciones de tu amor. Sin notar, sin orificios, hoy te quiero ver notar. Step into the light and now your cup is folding. This is the way I like to live my life. I hear you smoking, my sorrow pressed aside. The trigger goes already, belly cost the light. Hold the place.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi Martin, great to be here.
And our match today, Arsenal against Queen's Park Rangers. Mesut Ozil. Close got to be, but it has hit the goalkeeper, and it's deflected into the net.
A goal from Ozil, and that showed real finesse, just to place it into the bottom right-hand corner.
Let's see the replay now. Arsenal have that goal.
And the
Vargas.
in first minute, number 11, Mesut Ozil.
Here's Phillips. And in the middle, he's got some help. These could be decent times for the home team, couldn't they? 11 points from their last 5 league games.
It's not bad at all, is it, when you consider the opponents that they've faced? They'll be pleased with that.
Joey Barton. And Phillips. Queen's Park Rangers attacking well. Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Aaron Ramsey. Well, he'll be hoping to celebrate his birthday with the right kind of result. Defender raised his leg to block it, and Phillips. Abu Diaby. Alan McInally's watching the game at Manchester United today from Old Trafford. A goal.
It's a goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Wayne Rooney. A well-hit shot that came back off the far post, and unfortunately for the keeper, hit him on the back of the head and went in. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. And it's gone out for a throw. Rio Ferdinand, and in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body, but you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Alexis Sanchez. Chambers. He's got a chance to cross. He's going to cross it. Theo Walcott couldn't put it onto the target.
Oh, unlucky. He's lost his marker, and he's done ever so well to do that, but the final bit was eluding him.
It's their ball again, through good intercepting play. Nico Kranjčar, he's being challenged now. Here's Phillips. Mesut Ozil. The chance. So now a goal kick to come. Here we can see it again, Ozil's goal.
Well, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, and he did it brilliantly. Bottom right, well placed.
Abu Diaby. Here's Walcott. In challenge, good one. Vargas. They are the league leaders, Alan, and they're playing like league leaders.
Yeah, they are. They've got that swagger about them, haven't they, Martin? Produced some majestic stuff today.
Very weak challenge. governor-general of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. And that has gone out of play with the deflection. Theo Walcott, it's another benchmark, isn't it? 25 goals. It looks really good in the newspapers, and that's his 25th goal today.
Well, I don't know. There must be some very big clubs in European football looking at this lad, the way he's putting his chances away.
I wish there to try and deceive the referee. All credit to the player. They've set it up well for the cross. Throw in here. That wasn't very well worked, the throw. They've lost possession. It's a poor throw and well intercepted. And the player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. Ramsey. Here's Walcott. Sanchez. Oh, too early, offside. Well, it's Arsenal holding a slender advantage as we count down towards half-time. And still a great opportunity, in with a chance. Knocked it away, great piece of defending. Knew exactly where he wanted to head that. Here's Phillips. Up at Turf Moor, there's been a goal, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Burnley. 41 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Cross comes in now. Not much in that. It was a whisker wide of the post. He's given it straight to the opposition from the goal kick. Oh, a miss. Here's Phillips. And they're a goal down, but now they've got a corner. Could make a chance to equalise. Rio Ferdinand. Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
Ferdinand out for another corner. Oh, volley! He's reached up and turned it over, and that'll be another corner. A timely challenge. That's half-time at 1-0. As we look back on the first half, that early goal looked crucial.
It did, and haven't really looked back since getting it. They haven't relaxed, and they've looked the better side, I think.
So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. That's a real tussle for the ball. Oh, the strikers stopped there as they broke away. Good defending. Well, it's down to the referee to stop the play, and he's done that. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Abu Diaby. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case. That's a foul by the Arsenal man. Alan McInally's at Turf Moor, a penalty to tell us about.
It's a penalty for Burnley. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Does he pick a spot? Or does he go for power? Oh, he's gone for power, but it's straight down the middle and the goalkeeper can't stop it. 51 minutes played.
Not a nice challenge. The ref do. He's been shown a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think that was a simple one, actually, for the ref. He was right on top of it.
Abu Diaby. That will help ease the pressure. Carrying the ball forward. Queen's Park Rangers attacking well. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Santi Cazorla. Great opportunity. It's a very good piece of intercepting there. Abu Diaby. Ramsey. He can cross it now. Here's the cross. In towards Ozil. Well, they defended well. It was good-looking attacking play too. Cheeky, a back heel. Mesut Ozil. Here he is with a chance. Got to be. Saved it. Nico Kranjčar. Well, here comes the support. Joey Barton. Well, the best way to silence this crowd, and you'll want to do it, is with a great performance. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Nico Kranjčar. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. And the attacker, well, he's powered his way past a rather poor piece of defending. That's a very crisp challenge there. Oh, muscle's gone for that player. And that flag is up. It has gone out off the player. Well, the manager's going to take him off, and the player, I think, agrees with it. He's maybe saving himself for another day, just in case there's a risk of aggravating an injury.
Yeah, it might have been something that they were aware of that had been niggling him, so no point in taking chances.
Desperate for some quality now, Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. They're just going to get that ball into the box, whichever way is possible.
Well, it's nip and tuck here, Alan, isn't it? They've got the lead, the fans are backing them to the hilt, the other team are coming right at them.
Well, it'll be a fantastic result this, you know, because they have played extremely well.
We'll have a stoppage in a minute for QPR to bring on a fresh player. Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
Well, Arsenal go up against West Ham United. after this. They've been below expectations out here. They need to improve.
It's one back. He's looking for the cross. Looking to win it back at this critical point. Danny Welbeck. And 5 minutes remaining. Here's the chance. Oh, he's got a block in there. It's so tight this game, but Arsenal have got a corner. Yakasaka. Closing in on the result here, and it looks as though it's going to be an Arsenal win. It would be a deserved Arsenal win.
There will be at least 3 minutes of your time.
Ramsey. Danny Welbeck. Still trying to find an escape route here. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. And there it is, game over, and Arsenal are the winners. Well, it has been much more of a...
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 1, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Burnley 2, Liverpool 2. Chelsea 4, West Ham United 1. Crystal Palace 0, Southampton 3. Everton 2, Stoke City 1. Leicester City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Manchester United 4, Newcastle United 0. Sunderland 2, Hull City 1. Swansea City 1, Aston Villa 1, West Bromwich Albion 1, Manchester City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 47 points. In second, rising up the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 35 points. In third, moving down, are Manchester City with 33 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Manchester United with 32 points. In fifth and falling are Stoke City with 30 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Chelsea with 27 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are West Bromwich Albion with 25 points. In eighth, moving down, are Newcastle United with 25 points. Bottom of the table and falling are Burnley with 14 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Hull City with 15 points. Third bottom, rising up the table, are Southampton with 15 points. Fourth bottom, Swansea City with 17 points. Fifth bottom, Crystal Palace with 17 points.
Mesut Özil, a word from you, Alan, on a player who is a star turn, really, in this team, isn't he?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him over the last few weeks. Everything he's touched has turned to gold.
There's some potential in this move. he goes with the tackle. Sanchez. Dangerous moment. In with a chance. Well, that was the shot, and not a bad effort.
No, not bad, but under the circumstances for a player at this level, you would hope that he can work the keeper there.
Possession in the midfield area. Morgan Amalfitano. They're missing the home team, their right-sided midfielder. Their first choice in that department really today, who's damaged at the moment.
Yeah, and he is a player that can create from that right side, so I wonder if his replacement can do likewise here.
The referee's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do. Rosicki. Danny Welbeck. Crisp defending there. Good forward play from them. Danny Welbeck. Chance for it, got to be. Puts his trademark on the match.
Well, he's been playing some amazing football, this lad, and the way he took that goal, it was a reflection of that.
Another angle on it here. So Arsenal have the lead here.
And the goal for
Lee.
Arsenal in the 13th minute, number 11, Mesut Ozil.
It's Demel. I'm not quite sure what he had in mind there. He just lost his bearings. Well, they've got the ball there and they want to restart the game. You can understand that. With the throw, on it goes. That's a very crisp challenge there. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Checo Kouyaté. Mark Noble. Here's a chance to attack. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball. Noble! Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. Now with Rosicki. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? So they're going to have to build from the back, from the goalkeeper, who can come out and pick this up. Lee. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Kieran Gibbs. Abu Diaby. Got to be quick now. That just bobbles through, easy for the goalkeeper. Downing. West Ham with a corner, and plenty of routines to try and open up the opposition from it. They need to do that. And he's in there with a header. That's a pity. The coaches, well, they'll be pleased in one way, Alan, because it made the chance, but it was a chance badly wasted.
Yeah, and it's one of those set-piece routines you can only use once.
Oh, he's through. Here's the chance. I don't know what part of the ball he connected with, but it wasn't the right part, was it?
Well, it wasn't. He sliced it, he skewed it, whatever it was. He didn't hit the centre of that ball.
Abu Dhabi. He's got space, in with a chance. He's keeping it going here, he's got two now.
Well, everything he does just shines with confidence and belief. He's in fine form. The goal from Ozil. That is a sensational strike. Hit first time, top right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Now it's 2-0.
And the goal for
Lee.
Arsenal in the 35th minute, number 11, Mesut Ozil.
Henry. Now Song. We've got an away team that have come here in very good fettle. 11 points in the last 5 league games.
Yeah, they've got a good spirit about them, and they've certainly got good character in this side.
Gone in strongly. Throw in here. Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
Downing. Song. Kind of support that he might want through the middle. Well, that's in the remit now of the referee. Players. Not encouraged to put the ball out. It's stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment. And the referee's just dropped the ball, and they're going to give it back to the other team after that substitution. Song. And the shot's on. West Ham United are given a corner. Here we can see it again, Ozil's goal. We could be in. Look at the space he's got. Got to be. Arsenal have scored.
A goal from Wilshere, and that's wonderful. Wonderful technique to just feather it into the bottom right.
Coming up another look at it, Alan. That will show us something. This is vintage Arsenal.
Goal scorer for Arsenal in the 45th minute, number 10, Wilshere.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Well, it's been a tough half for the losing team. They have been outclassed here, but the side that's leading have been brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, it's been so one-sided. There'll be one or two inquisitions, I'm sure, in that dressing room that's losing, because they just haven't been at the races.
Number 15.
Away we go for the second half. It was a very one-sided first half, as the scoreline tells us. Here's the shot. Good handling of the shot by the goalkeeper. Downing. Flamini. Comes in strongly. And it will be their throw. Kieran Gibbs. He's lost the ball. Takes the shot off. Oh, well reached by the keeper to turn it away. Help from his teammate here, whose goalkeeper out quickly. And he's just plunged onto the ball there.
Yeah, that's top class from him, and really did help out his defenders there.
And that would be offside. Flag went up.
Substitution in progress. Going on now is number 4.
Welbeck, and the opponents come in strongly. He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Not very well worked, that throw-in routine. They've lost the ball. Here's the chance to get in the cross. And the cross coming in.
Congratulations to Jack.
Oh, well, where's that cross ended up? Nowhere where it should have done.
The changing rooms.
Jack Wilshere. Danny Welbeck. Will end the threat, at least for the moment. And it's gone out for a throw. Tomasz Rosicki. He's gone for goal. He's made the save. Corner to be taken. And in comes the header. That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Went the flag, offside given, free kick.
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
Chance for him, and he goes for goal. And the keeper caught out there, he reached it but couldn't keep it out.
The goal from Welbeck, and the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
Well, they're dominating now. 4-0 on the scoreline.
Goal scorer for Arsenal.
Well, we wondered whether it would be more competitive, but in truth, I think we both suspected that it would go this way, Alan.
Well, there is a gulfing class between these two sides, and that gulf is shown out there on the pitch. There's been some good football played by the stronger team.
Now James Collins. Throw in now. Song. Sekou Kouyaté. Noble. Chambers. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Jack Wilshere. Alexis Sanchez. In at goal and hits it. Won by the goalkeeper.
Well, you'd fancy the striker in that situation, but the keeper, what a stop.
Jack Wilshere. Gabriel Paulista. Danny Welbeck. opportunity. Here's the shot. Good effort, very close. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change.
24.
Four 0 here, and almost time up. What does this mean for their next game?
Well, Arsenal go up against Southampton after this, and I think they'll go into the match in good mood, given how they've played out here today.
And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Cheku Kuyate. Flamini. It's their corner. Well, here it is again. Welbeck's goal. Oh, it could be on. Welbeck! And it's in the net for the goal.
A goal from Welbeck, and that's one of the best volleys I've seen this season. Bottom right-hand corner, it's exquisite.
Let's see the replay now. There's no doubt about the side that's in the ascendancy. We're going to play an extra 5 minutes of added time. Good, strong challenge. Oh, this is it. Oh, what a chance to get themselves back into the game. That could haunt him.
Well, to miss a chance so glaring in a match is bad enough, but in these circumstances, it's a shocker.
Cole. And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee.
So what comes next in the Barclays Premier League? The league leaders, Arsenal, travel to 16th placed Southampton, while second placed Tottenham Hotspur entertain 6th placed Chelsea. In third place, Manchester City host 11th placed Sunderland. 4th placed Stoke City are at home to 5th placed Manchester United.
Someone to be and someone to drive around town. I need someone to love when the chips are down. Love me when the chips are down. Will you love me when the chips are down? Love me when the can try and be someone you're not. If that's the river that you wanna cross, you can choose the life of a bohemian, or you can choose the material world. But all I need is somewhere to lay my head out. I need someone to love in the middle of the day. I need someone to be, someone to drive around town. I need someone to love when the chips are down. Oh yeah, you love me when the chips are down. Oh, you love me when the chips are down. You love me when the chips are down. Oh, could you love me when the world is crashing all around?
I'm sure you're all recovering from last night, so get comfortable in your sofa, relax, and celebrate the new year with the game we have in store for you.
The Saints have made one change. Jose Fonts replaces Toby Alderweireld, who's injured. Morgan Schneiderlin starts with Victor Wanyama in central midfield. Shane Long is the main striker today. This is the Arsenal lineup. Per Mertesacker plays with Laurent Koscielny in central defence. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain starts with Jack. Oh, he's through. Here's the chance. It's a goal!
A goal from Welbeck. Well, he's hit it hard and he's hit it first time, but perhaps the keeper could have got more on that.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Arsenal in front there.
And the goal for Arsenal in the 4th minute.
Jose Fonte.
23. Danny Welbeck.
It's looking good, this move. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Dusan Tadic. Nathaniel Klein. Got to be. He's blocked it. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's gone out to the wingman, Rosicki. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. No cross, good block. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner hit. Well, here it is again, Welbeck's goal.
Yeah, and I don't think the keeper will want to look at this too many times because it's middle of the goal. It's a decent height for him.
Mertesacker. It's a goal from the header.
A goal from Mertesacker, and it's come off the forehead really solidly. Keeper no chance with that one.
Alan, have another look at this goal. Now it's 2-0.
Goal scorer for Arsenal.
Victor Wanyama.
Number 4.
Look.
Mertesacker.
Past his marker. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. And they play it wide now. Cross is blocked. Just a touch. Enough to take it over the line. Corner now for Southampton. Lob. Wonderful header. Wonderful save. That'll be another corner coming up. And hits it straight at the keeper. pass out to the player giving the width on this side of the field.
That's very well read. And that's
In with a chance, off target. That's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. He might be through. Here's the chance. Scored already, but couldn't score this time.
Well, he is a player on form. He's given those defenders all sorts of problems with his movement.
Mathieu Debuchy, one notable absentee for the visitors, Alan. Their first choice right-back's out.
Yeah, and he is a good defender, and there's a good left-sided player out here in the opposition, so a test for the replacement.
Schneiderlin. Ryan Bertrand. Yoshida.
The club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon is in the stadium.
Victor Wanyama. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Morgan Schneiderlin. Dusan Tadic. Arteta. He read it and cut it out. Goes for goal! Now, Rosicki. And the tackle there is successfully done. Dusan Tadic. Good, strong challenge. Victor Wanyama. And it's passed back again. And this is going to be a throw. The referee hasn't forgotten what he saw earlier. He's come back and the card's coming out for the culprit.
Yeah, no surprise there. It was a pretty poor challenge and rightly booked.
Just mistimed the pass, it seems, because the flag has gone up for offside, Alan.
No, I think when he sees this later tonight, he'll be delighted with his reactions, his decision.
It's going to be 5 minutes of added time. Dusan Tadic. Gets his foot in there. Now Stephen Davis crosses in. That's a decent save by the goalkeeper. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break.
So we reach half-time. 2-0 the score, with Arsenal leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
The second half is off and underway. Victor Wanyama. That's a quick reaction from the thrower. Game on again. Comes in with a tackle. What we've got on EA Sports very soon for you, the presentation of the FA Cup fixture. Arsenal, they'll be facing Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ryan Bertrand. Southampton lining up a substitution now. Morgan Schneiderlin. Interception made, but not with any great difficulty. To Davis. Trying to find Shane Long in the centre. Nathaniel Klein. Maybe the cross. Long! Well, he's involved in the game, and an important game it is, but his shooting is weak.
Well, the opposition must be loving this, with a nice gap to play with, and it looks like they're going to see it out.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Schneiderlin. Danny Welbeck. Slipped his man with no problem at all. This could be it. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. And moving on, Alan, looking ahead, Southampton's next game.
Well, they're playing Bolton Wanderers in their next match in the FA Cup, and in the way that they're playing, I think they'll win it pretty comfortably.
Oh, he could be in. He's in here. Got to be. Oh, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. Corner for Arsenal. Victor Wanyama. Well, that's widened the game here, and they've got it to the wide man well. Possession in the midfield area. Just defending there. Southampton's corner. Well, we've got a battle within the war today, haven't we, with the player getting his crack at his old teammates.
Yeah, and I think it's always an emotional time when you face your former club, so you just want to concentrate on doing himself justice.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. And the ball's got away from him. Olivier Giroud. Feel good about that. Really strong and clean tackle. Victor Wanyama. Swarbrick has just stopped the play for a moment here. It's what the fans were calling for. He's coming on. Has he given the extra striker enough time, though?
Yeah, they need to make sure that those strikers get the service, get the wingers swinging balls into the box.
Mesut Özil. Defending there. Could get his cross in now. Oh, he's away from his marker now. In a goal. Here's the chance. Referee points for a corner. It's a quick break. Oh, what an opportunity. In with a chance. Oh, fantastic goal. You don't often in games get the opportunity like this, Alan. I'm sure you remember from your own playing days when you're so far ahead and you can actually just relax and try and win by even more, and they've scored again.
Yeah, bit of a free-for-all, and I think even the defenders now will be trying to get upfield and get themselves on the score sheet.
There's no coming back, I don't think, from this position, with the scoreline very one-sided this late in the game. Dusan Tadic. Morgan Schneiderlin.
The court official has indicated at least 4 minutes of added time.
Olivier Giroud. Jose Fonte. Nathaniel Klein. Game over, and Arsenal are the winners. Well,
The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 3, Crystal Palace 2. Hull City 1, Everton 1. Liverpool 4, Leicester City 0. Manchester City 2, Sunderland 1. Newcastle United 2, Burnley 0. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Swansea City 2. Southampton 0, Arsenal 3. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Chelsea 2. Stoke City 2, Manchester United 2. West Ham United 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 53 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 39 points. In third, Manchester City with 36 points. In fourth, Stoke City with 34 points. In fifth, Manchester United with 33 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Aston Villa with 30 points. In seventh, moving down, are Chelsea with 28 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Newcastle United with 28 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 16 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Burnley with 17 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Southampton with 18 points. Fourth bottom, West Ham United with 19 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Swansea City with 20 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Vacila en mi barrio, se mueven los pies, alegría en la calle, se formó el bembé. Han dicho en la radio que las comparsas están listas ya. Ambiente de bunde, total gozadera, huele a carnaval. Ahí vienen las olas, las manos se mueven solas, colorido por todo el centro, cautiva este movimiento. Una fiesta todo el día, suena golpe de chirimía, compartiendo con mi gente, esto se puso caliente.
Baila si tú quieres como enfermo mental, mano al aire, con esto que es pegajoso. Tu vecina la viejita que le gusta solo ver telenovela, goza y le gusta, baile suavecito, y se sube la falda y empieza a mover los pies y después pone la mano arriba como si algo le fuera a caer y luego grita, ay, se pone la mano en la cintura y da la vueltica y hace así, y hace así.
La verbena ya está encendida con el tambor, trayendo la música a la nueva era. Viene la ñata, ay, viene la yola, trae su guaro, viene la bella, con la muñeca, ¿cómo no? Fil de conga yo, fil de conga, fil de conga yo, fil de conga, fil de conga yo, fil de conga, fil de conga yo, fil de conga.
Drawn by your grace into depths of oblivion, into the lover's place. I was stuck in a puddle full of tears and unwise, stuck doing snow know that we've paid unlike. And you know, hey, when we walked down the now, I feel like we can throw away the forces of a past. And I know too, it's been the hardest days for you. Let's throw them out the window, that's what those lovers do. do. It was always me and you, shaping up and shipping out. Check me in and check me out. Do you like walking in the rain? When you think of love, do you think of pain? You can tell me what you see. I will choose what I believe. Hold on, darling. This body is yours. This body is yours and mine. Well, hold on, my darling. This mess was yours. Now your mess is mine. Your mess is mine. See you in the marketplace, walking round at 8 a.m. Got 2 hours before my flight. Love be on my side tonight. You're the reason that I feel so strong, the reason that I'm hanging on. You know you gave me all the time. Well, did I give enough of mine? Hold on, darling. This body is yours. This body is yours and mine. Well, hold on, my darling. This mess was yours. Now your mess is mine. Your mess is mine. Your mess is mine. Bring me to your house and tell me sorry for the mess. Hey, I don't mind. You're talking in your sleep, out of time. Well, you still make sense to me. Your mess is mine. Your mess is mine. This body's yours and this body's mine. Your mess is mine. Your mess is mine.
Era cômodo, incômodo, sujo como um dragão de cômodo, úmido, eu, homem da casa aos 6 anos, mofo no canto, todo, TV engodo, pronto pro lodo, tímido, somos reis, mano, olhos são eletrodo, sério, topo, trombo, corvos num cemitério de sonhos, graças a leis, planos, troco de jogo, vendo, roubo, pus a cabeça, prêmio, ingênuo, colhi sorrisos e falei, vamos, é um novo tempo, momento pro novo, ao sabor do vento, eu me movo pelo solo, onde reinamos, fundo, pontos finais da dor, como Doril, anador, somos a luz do Senhor e pode crer, tamo construindo, suponho não, creio medo, a mão em meio à escuridão, pronto a ceio, estamos, nosso sorriso sereno, hoje é o veneno pra quem trouxe tanto ódio, pra onde deitamos.
Let's look ahead to the next round of fixtures of the FA Cup. And in the tie of the round, Norwich City are at home to Chelsea. Queen's Park Rangers host West Bromwich Albion. Manchester United entertain Blackburn Rovers. Tottenham Hotspur are at home to Reading. Manchester City host Swindon Town. Bolton Wanderers entertain Southampton. Sheffield Wednesday are at home to Arsenal. Then Liverpool host Chesterfield.
sunshine.
You make me nostalgic, you're a classic. The beat on the sweet side, I'm a classic. So come and me rock out like my jacket. Boom, ba pam, ba pam, pam, pam.
Shine.
Me a go harder, harder. Push it, little farther, farther. Then make you madder. Why feel the heat of the sunshine, come on the father.
Shine.
Won't you be my sunshine? Come and waste some of my precious time. Your sweet smile is always on my mind.
Won't you be my sunshine?
It's on my mind.
Won't you be my sunshine?
Won't you be my sunshine? Come and waste some of my precious time. Your sweet smile is always on my mind.
Won't you be my sunshine?
Won't you be my sunshine? Come and waste some of my precious time. Your sweet smile is always on my mind.
Won't you be my sunshine?
Teddy bears, you can't get enough. Come, bring it, come. Like the rays of the sun. It's a friendly. Anywhere me go, you a go send fi. This a the love of the century. Burn it, ow. Me up, plenty.
Shine.
Me up harder. Push it, little farther. Then make you be a mother. Why feel the heat of the sunshine, come on the father now. Me a go burn you up with my love.
Won't you be my sunshine?
Won't you be my sunshine? Come and waste some of my precious time. Your sweet smile is always on my mind.
Won't you be my sunshine?
Won't you be my sunshine? Come and waste some of my precious time. Your sweet smile is always on my mind.
Won't you be my sunshine? Won't you be my sunshine?
Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. To those shining stars, he said, go venture far beyond the shores. Don't forsake this life of yours. I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. When I was just a kid, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me.
Arsenal look a really good side these days. They're gunning for another win after that away victory against Southampton.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
Now, Rosicki. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. He read it and cut it out. Gabriel Paulista. Thomas Rosicki. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Gugan. May. It's good balance to avoid the sliding challenge. I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. Oh, that's a great goal, straight from the free kick.
Look at the accuracy of that. Just shooting into the top left corner.
Sheffield Wednesday with the lead. In strongly. That's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Gugan. Way to win the ball back. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Olivier Giroud attacking well here. He's away easily past his man. Able to make a good interception. May. Jack Wilshere. Francis Coquelin. Very good tackle. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Throw in now. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Really well done. Good defending. May. And the defender has dispossessed it.
Lucky seat competition is seat G221. Congratulations, hit low.
Gugan. May. A chance for the wide man to make some progress here. There's one possession. Attacking now. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's taken a touch from the player to go over the line. Tomasz Rosiecki takes the shot off, and there was the chance to level the score.
Well, the crowd were up on their feet, fully expecting that one to be bulging the net.
Gugan. Jack Wilshere. Chambers. Now with Rosicki. Yeah, he's gone too early. He's offside.
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
Not what we expected to see, I must say, from Arsenal. Not what they expected to be feeling at the moment. They are behind and they are not looking at the moment like turning it around, but they've got the second half, and what is said at half-time will, I think, be important. Guggen. Jack Wilshere. On to the attack now. Rosicki. Got past his marker. Defender's done very well to clear that. Just steered it off well with his header. Francis Coquelin. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Here's the shot. Oh, he's got a block in there. Giroud! Good work by the goalkeeper. Be looking for an equaliser from this corner, Arsenal. Well done, powerful header. Space to get the cross in. Decent cross, but even better defending. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the first half has given us a bit of a guide here as to what's going to happen, as to who's going to... Well, in this FA Cup tie, the second half starts now.
Yeah, well, the first half didn't disappoint. Hopefully the second will be no different.
Now you can cross it. Olivier Giroud. Francis Coquelin. Rosicki. Good forward play from them. Too eager, too early, offside.
For a substitution. Going on is number 17.
May. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Let's have a look at what's coming up on your screens. On EA Sports, the English League Cup fixture, Arsenal, they'll be hosting Sunderland.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Guggen. They've linked up well. Got to be. That goal seems to have given him an extra yard of pace, an extra injection of confidence.
Yeah, his movement, the defenders just can't handle it at the moment.
Maguire. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Olivier Giroud. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Maguire. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Olivier Giroud. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Maguire. Gugan. May. It's a return ball. Here's the shot. Never hit it cleanly at all.
Substitution.
So we go. Going to see a double switch now.
20. Substitution in progress. Going on with the orders. Number 11.
Olivier Giroud. Buxton. Maguire. Came in with a challenge. Arsenal give away the free kick. It's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Comes the challenge. Here's the cross. And it's away by the defender. Maguire. Good position here, really good aggression of the right kind to tackle so successfully. Here's Lee. Gugan. Possession in the midfield area. Here's the shot. You can understand why that they're deciding to defend this position. Do you agree with it, Alan?
Well, it's not just two banks of four now, it's one bank of six and four. They've got everybody behind now, and it's really hard for the opposition to...
In with a chance. Well, the target was there. Maybe he was looking at the target and not the ball, because he didn't hit it really right in the middle.
Well, it was an element of that. Just didn't keep his head down, his eye on the ball, and it's cost him.
Substitution now. And might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. Well, we're running out of time here, but this match still very much in the balance. Touch off the player and out. Still 1-0 here with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
Well, Arsenal go up against Sunderland after this. Well, if they play like this, they're not going to get much out of it.
It's been an out-of-sorts, lacklustre Arsenal performance today, and now the clock is working against them. Gugan. The lead is still intact, but only just. The fans, a mixture of nervousness and support.
Well, it's on a knife edge, this. I wouldn't like to call which way it's going to go.
Very good performance by a side that was given no chance. But it could still all go out the window in these last few minutes.
Well, I think we all spoke about them as underdogs, and maybe they came out with a point to prove. Well, they've certainly done that so far.
Keane. Oh, muscle's gone there. Olivier Giroud. They can seal the win here by just keeping the ball in the corner.
Foul called against Arsenal.
Couldn't catch that one. Volley's at goal. Well, we don't know what would happen in the closing minutes, and there aren't many of those left. So had he scored here, it could have really tilted it his team's way.
Yeah, cometh the hour, cometh the man. And he wasn't the man, was he?
Aaron Ramsey. Here's the chance. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it.
Well, the game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle.
Well, that is the final whistle. They've put in so much hard work, but it's counted for nothing in the end. They're out.
That's the nature of cup football. They just couldn't produce it when it mattered.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Blackpool 2, Carlisle.
And in the tie of the round, West Bromwich Albion entertain MK Dons.
Mine to give, do you think I'd give it up? You call it what you want, I know it's not enough. It's just a fool I am to look the other way. It seems I'm lost again, it seems I've lost my way. I'm searching for something, I hope in my heart I will find. And though it's testing my patience, I wait, I'll be biding my time. You know it's fine, I got all day, maybe there isn't a right way. Gotta believe that I won't stray, I don't wanna play these games. All I know is I don't ever want to take this wild home. Beating for another. It could be mine to keep, it's only out of sight. You call it what you want, I know that it's high time to walk the open road under a dark grey sky. With total faith in what I'll find, because I'm searching for something, I hope in my heart I will find. And though it's testing my patience, I wait, I'll be biding my time. You know it's fine, I got all day, maybe there isn't a right way. Gotta believe that I won't stray, I don't wanna play these games. All I know is I don't ever want to take this wild home, from beating for another. And I won't turn off the light, and I won't put out the fire, and I won't turn off the light, and I won't put out the fire, and I won't turn off the light, and I won't put out the fire, and I won't turn off the light, and I won't put out the fire. You know it's fine, I got all day, maybe
maybe there isn't a right way. Gotta believe that I won't stray. I don't wanna play these games. All I know is I don't ever want to tame this wild heart from beating for another. You know it's fine, I go, okay, maybe there isn't a right way. Gotta believe that I won't stray. I don't wanna play these games. All I know is I don't ever want to take this wild heart from beating for another.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Capital One Cup semi-final.
This is the Arsenal lineup. This is the Sunderland team for you today. Costel Pantilimon plays in goal. Billy Jones starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Emanuele Giaccherini starts, a player struggling for form. In attack, Stephen Fletcher joins up with Jermaine Defoe. And it's played to Jermaine Defoe. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. It could be it. Got to be. Oh, so close, hit the post. So they can regroup now, and a goal kick. And your view on the attempt from Walcott. Santi Cazorla. Oh, in goes the cross. Still in play here. Coates. Lee Catamon. Referee quick early in the game to give the foul. First yellow card of the game, and it's come very early.
It has, and I feel a little sorry for the lad that's been booked, because that's almost his first tackle.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Stephen Fletcher. In with a chance. Off the post. Mesut Ozil. It's one back. Alvarez. Lee Catamon. Francis Coquelin. Here's Defoe. Patrick Van Aanholt. He's going to cross it. Looking for Defoe. They defended well. It was good-looking attacking play too. Lee Catamon. Fletcher taking over. Rodwell. Bobby Madley has seen something to blow his whistle for. He's been shown a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think that was a simple one actually for the ref. He was right on top of it.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here's Defoe. Fletcher taking over. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Mesut Özil. Santi Cazorla. Ramsey. And that tackle has got him the ball. Here's Defoe. A bit of fan contention here regarding the manager's performance in the transfer market and the way the team is playing.
He's had a lot of stick for his dealings in the transfer market. The fans do not agree with him whatsoever.
It's a threatening corner, the goalkeeper trying to deal with it. Alvarez. Fletcher. Theo Walcott. It's a corner for Arsenal here. Well, the goalkeeper can hang on to that. Patrick Van Aanholt. Gone in strongly. Santi Cazorla. Sanchez. Here's the cross. And that's a corner for Arsenal. Theo Walcott doing well out there, given that he's been hurt for some time and could have re-injured himself playing today. That's a straightforward effort, really, for the goalkeeper. Catching practice. Patrick Van Aanholt. Alvarez. That's gone out for a throw-in. Rodwell. Patrick Van Aanholt. That will help ease the pressure.
There'll be an extra 5 minutes of added
Patrick Van
time.
Aanholt. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Here's Defoe. Theo Walcott. Opportunity here. Here's the chance. And a goal.
A goal from Özil. And, well, that's evaded the keeper's grasp. A really good finish from him.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0.
And the goal for Arsenal
Stephen Fletcher.
in the 45th minute, number 11.
Well, that was the half-time whistle, first leg of the semi-final, and a little lead to enjoy at half-time.
Yeah, they might be a little surprised, actually, because they conceded a few chances and got lucky on one or two occasions.
Well, they've made the breakthrough. It took them the best part of the first half to do it, but they've got their noses in front.
Yeah, and that comes as a reward for plugging away, Martin. They didn't let the heads drop when they weren't getting any success in front of goal, so came at an important time.
I think we both enjoyed Alan the first half of this English League Cup semi-final, but now we really are at the business end of it.
Here we are, so much to win and so much to lose if you just make the slightest mistake now.
ball forward. Catamol looked to take them all on here, and it didn't quite work out, but great effort.
He's got some skill, this lad.
And in goes the cross. That's cleared the danger, the header. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Mesut Ozil. Theo Walcott. Flag's gone up. It is offside. It's a really tough one to call. The players question it all the time. But it looked offside to me, Alan.
You just want your striker to delay that run. He is pretty quick. He can afford to give the defender another yard.
He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Here's Walcott. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yeah, keep an eye on him, because in that last challenge, he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh. He's feeling it at the moment, but no sign of it being taken off.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on. Catamol. Alvarez. Rodwell brought some width into this attack. Opportunity to cross it now. And it's gone out for a throw. Rodwell. And it will be their throw. Santi Cazorla. Good movement to get to it. Sunderland ready to make a move in terms of a substitution now. Here's Defoe. Now he's looking for support. It's Jermaine Defoe. Now Jones. Francis Coquelin. He's got the ball. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Sanchez. Giaccherini. Alvarez. And Jones. And in goes the cross. It could be in here. Giaccherini! Not too promising for Sunderland. They are behind at the moment. They have a corner kick here.
Going on is number 4.
Whipped out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition. Crisp defending there. Liam Bridcut. Throw in here. Kieran Gibbs. Francis Coquelin. Aaron Ramsey. Here's Walcott. Well, he has a go. Great hands. Liam Bridcut. There is going to be a change here. It's going to come from Sunderland. Here's Walcott. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. And that's a touch of the Alan Smith, a lovely headed pass. Sunderland really struggling to get back into the game.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre halves are going forward.
Francis Coquelin. Referee playing the advantage for Arsenal. Great opportunity, in with a chance. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Terrific tackle. Where's Brown? Alvarez. Can they hold on here? The fans are doing their best to give them the support. The opposition are doing their best to ruin the day.
They are. I mean, the natural instinct is to drop back and try and defend what you've got. It might be a costly method, that.
It's the keeper who's sending out the message here.
They're doing as they're told as well. Look at them.
Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on the next game?
Well, Arsenal go up against Manchester City. Winning in this match, I think they've played well. And they'll be hoping to do the same next match.
It's what the fans were calling for. He's coming on. Has he given the extra striker enough time, though?
Yeah, they need to make sure that those strikers get the service, get the wingers swinging balls into the box.
Towards Defoe. Here's Defoe. Well, it could lead to the equaliser. This late on, they won't have many more chances. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Cross coming in now. And the defender dealing with the cross. And that's good defending. He really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now. And it's played to Jermaine Defoe. And in goes the cross. Fletcher! Here was the opportunity. And that's the end of the match at 1-0.
English League Cup semi-final, first leg. Arsenal 1, Sunderland 0.
So what comes next in the Barclays Premier League? The league leaders, Arsenal, visit third-placed Manchester City, while second-placed Tottenham Hotspur are at home to 12th-placed Sunderland.
Welcome to fantasy world, baby. We are destined to be. Little baby wanna dance with me. Let me see you move your body like you never did it. Let me see the move you back, let me hit it. I'm the type of chick who like the ride it. Come to my world, baby, yeah, I call it villain. Close your eyes, now you ain't never land. High in the sky, baby, yeah, you never lie. In the world you live, but you never die. You never die. You never die. Utopia, here what I tell. I'm better cause I know I'm the better little mama wanna beat on my drum. Come over here, don't shy away from. I'm the goddess baby, this is my kingdom. This is my kingdom. I'm the goddess baby, this is my kingdom. Ethiopia, Little baby wanna dance with me. Let me see you move your body like you never did it. Let me see the beat back, let me hit it. I'm the type of chick who like the ride it. Come to my world, baby, yeah, I call it villain. Close your eyes, now you ain't never land. Pie in the sky, baby, yeah, you never lie. In my world you live, but you
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Lee Mason is the ref today. Referee's officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Flamini. Santi Cazorla. Here's Walcott. That's a very crisp challenge there. Vincent Kompany, the home manager's got to just delve into his resources, his reserves, to cover for the absence of their first choice centre-back.
Yeah, and he's a leader out on the pitch normally, so they'll miss his voice and his leadership qualities.
Alexis Sanchez. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Arsenal with maybe a 50-50 chance today, but they're a confident bunch. He might be through. Really, and it's got to be. It's a terrific run. He sped away, but he's just put it wide.
You have to feel for him because it looked as if he'd done everything right apart from the final.
Flamini. Good strong tackle. Ramsey. They've got to keep the ball better than this because it's just a giveaway to the opposition. Chance for the cross. That's given away possession. He's an old school player, that defender. He'll not worry about the niceties, just clear his lines. He's done that. Nasri. And the cross comes in now. It's whipped in quickly, and the defender has seen it coming and coped with it. Opportunity to cross here. Aaron Ramsey. Here's Flamini.
Well, he's once found that defender without trying.
Yaya Toure. Aguero. Now here on the attack is Aguero. James Milner. Gonna cross it. David Silva in the middle. Theo Walcott.
Happy birthday to Mike Jones.
Ramsey. history. Throw in now. Sharply done to restart it here. Arsenal have given away the free kick here. Now you can cross it. T-shirt. Got the ball back. Theo Walcott. Alexis Sanchez. He's coming forward with some danger. Maybe he'll cross it here. Arsenal have a corner. Theo Walcott. It's another benchmark, isn't it? 25 goals. It looks really good in the newspapers, and that's his 25th goal today.
Well, I don't know. There must be some very big clubs in European football looking at this lad, the way he's putting his chances away.
Mesut Ozil. Possession in the midfield area. Good, clean tackle. Theo Walcott. Here's Walcott. An offside call just at the moment where they thought they were going to be in to score.
Yeah, they feel hard done by. They think that was well onside. When they look at the replays tonight, they'll see that the linesman got it right.
We could be in. Really in the clear now. And here's a chance for Arsenal. Got to be. Oh, he's got a block in there. He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Mathieu Debuchy. Ramsey. Well, he's been given the ball, really. He didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. And it's cut out by Yaya Toure. You can see, oh, he's hurt a leg muscle. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Worth the try. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. It's a word I hate using, mediocre, but that really has been perhaps the one description of this first half.
Most definitely. When you look at some of the good players, the better players out there, they just haven't been able to produce their best form.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest.
Manchester City wait for the referee's whistle, and away we go for the second half. Aaron Ramsey. Back to him again. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Mathieu Debuchy. And in it comes quickly with the throw-in. Good header, good clearing header. Kieran Gibbs. And there is some backup for him in this position. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Milner. Good tackle. In at goal. Didn't hesitate. He's gone for goal. What a brilliant goal. Well, it's Manchester City in front.
Manchester City in the 4th minute. Number 7, James Milner.
That would clear the danger. Arsenal now have a corner. Possibilities here to get level. It's see again James Milner's goal. And here is Gibbs. Theo Walcott. Close range chance, got to be. Still in play here. That's a nice pass, a headed pass to a teammate. Here's Walcott. Chance for it, got to be. Still a chance after that save. Ramsey. Given offside here, Theo Walcott. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. Well, that would be. A throw. It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. Jack Wilshere. Toure. Vida. Danny Welbeck. That's a serious situation. Oh, he could be in. He's in the clear. That was a fine break, really, until it came to that tackle. Danny Welbeck. And that is now a goal kick. Toure. There's no doubt Yaya Toure is one of the best players in the world, even if the World Cup didn't quite show that in Brazil. Vida. Danny Welbeck. Found his teammate well. Here's the chance. Past the post. Well, the danger was considerable, but it's over now. Silva. Here's Walcott. Well, they're in a good position here. Foul called against Arsenal.
Substitution taking place. Going on now is 35.
Nasri. And that's gone out for a throw-in. That wasn't very well worked, the throw. They've lost possession. Here's a chance to get across him because the referee's allowed play to go on. Hit straight into the grateful grasp of Joe Hart. Arturo Vidal. Gone in strongly. Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
Well, Manchester City go up against Everton after this, and certainly not hit the heights out here today. They can play better.
Yaya Toure. Got to be quick now. Hey, there's the back heel. He's offside, Stefan Jovetic. The lead is still intact, but only just. The fans a mixture of nervousness and support.
Well, it's on a knife edge, this. I wouldn't like to call which way it's going to go.
Challenges for the ball. Stefan Jovetic. Referee has chosen to add on 4 minutes. Sergio Aguero. He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Mesut Ozil. Danny Welbeck. He's right on top of this, the ref, right to the last. Free kick taken. Good free kick and good handling at the end of it. Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won. Well, there we are, Alan.
The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 1, Liverpool 0. Burnley 0, Crystal Palace 2. Everton 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Manchester City 1, Arsenal 0. Newcastle United 0, Southampton 0. Queen's Park Rangers 0, Manchester United 0. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Sunderland 0. Swansea City 1, Chelsea 1. West Ham United 1, Hull City 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 53 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 42 points. In third, Manchester City with 39 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 34 points. In fifth, moving down, are Stoke City with 34 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Aston Villa with 33 points. In seventh, Chelsea with 29 points. In eighth, Newcastle United with 29 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table and falling are Burnley with 17 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving.
What comes next in the English Premier League? The league leaders, Arsenal, host 5th placed Stoke City.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League.
This is the Arsenal lineup. The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Eric Peters starts with Andy Wilkinson as the fullbacks. Marko Arnautovic starts a player struggling for form. Peter Crouch is the main striker today. Santi Cazorla. That'll be a throw. Alexis Sanchez. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Cameron. Victor Moses onto the attack now. Nice touch. Shawcross. Bojan into the face of the opposition. Alexis Sanchez. Santi Cazorla. Close got to be, and he's put it away beautifully.
A goal from Walcott, and there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
I'll have another look at this goal. Into the game, and we've got the opening goal.
And the goal for Arsenal in the 10th minute, number 14, Ian Walcott.
And he's dispossessed. Shawcross. Cameron. And here's Crouch. Keeps it going well. And the defender has dispossessed it.
They do say if you average 2 points a game throughout the season, you're going to come somewhere at the right end. And that's what they've done over their last 5 league games. They've got 10 points.
Well, they have. And I think defensively it's been built on that. The strikers haven't really been on their top form, but I think if they can get things going in that direction, they can improve on that record.
And here's Crouch. He's backed up on the left-hand side. Terrific tackle. They are the league leaders, Alan, and they're playing like league leaders.
Yeah, they are. They've got a swagger about them, haven't they, Martin? Produced some majestic stuff today.
Mathieu Flamini. This could be it. Too eager, too early offside. Cameron. Here Walcott. In comes the challenge. Arsenal trying to put on a better show today. They lost their last match. It was away from home against Manchester City.
Yeah, I mean, it finished 1-0, but I thought they were a bit unlucky on the day. I thought they played OK, and do fancy them to bounce back today.
Great play from the attacker. Crouch! Great chance to get his team level.
Thought he took his eye off the ball, maybe lost his head just at the vital moment.
Mathieu Flamini. Here's Walcott. Ryan Shawcross. Well, this crowd making their feelings known about one of the visiting players. Mathieu Debuchy. Bobby Madley has seen something to blow his whistle for. Out comes the yellow card from the referee.
Many in this ground surprised about that. I think it was a foul.
You can understand the defenders trying to close the distance, but that's too close.
And the keeper able to hold the shot.
Flamini. That's a very crisp challenge there. Here's Walcott. And here's the cross towards Ozil. Ramsey. And the shot's on. And the block in with a chance.
Just mistimed the pass, it seems, because the flag has gone up for offside, Alan.
Yeah, and fair play to that defence. They were all in touch with each other. It was a good line that they held.
Bojan.
Trying to up the ante, the visiting team here. 8 points from their last 5 league games. If they could get another 3 today,
well, then it begins to look a little bit more respectable, but they need to get that win.
Crisp defending there. Whelan. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. Salvatore Sirigu. New player, Alan, and an interesting transfer, isn't it, to bring him here?
Yeah, I mean, he's done okay.
Now comes the goalkeeper with the punch. And there's a player backing him up in the middle. Santi Cazorla. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball.
well, it's Arsenal holding a slender advantage as we count down towards half-time, and still a few questions for them to answer in this game.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. The team were attacking, and now they've lost the ball, and we've got a change of play here. Bojan. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Alexis Sanchez. Well, he has a go. Well, he's cleared the danger. Got to be. And a goal for the Gunners!
Well, he's hit it hard and he's hit it first time, but perhaps the keeper could have got more on that.
And it's 2-0 here.
Number 11, Mr. Ozil.
Victor Moses. Cross coming in now. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here.
It looked, Alan, as though we would reach half-time with the home team 1 goal to the good. Now it's 2. Good or bad, really?
Arsenal had a good first half, played well, really. Now we'll see how they do in the second period. Goes for goal! And the block has been made. Cameron. Flamini. Aaron Ramsey.
On EA Sports, coming soon, the English League Cup fixture. Arsenal, they'll be facing Sunderland away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Good challenge. If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. And players arriving in. He's gone for goal. And that has gone out of play with the deflection.
Asmir Begovic. The manager obviously believes him a little bit because he's asked for a transfer, but he's picked him for this game.
He hasn't got the biggest of squads, the manager, and maybe he's had a chat with the player beforehand and he's decided that his head's in the right place for this occasion.
Substitute getting ready for Stoke.
He shoots. Still a chance after that save.
Mesut Ozil can go in from here. Cameron. Wilkinson. Bojan. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. Chance to get the ball in the box.
He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Here's the chance. They score.
Goal from Ozil, and what a hit it is. He couldn't have struck this much harder into the top right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Would the stadium manager please note, Mr. Moon has left the stadium. Substitution on the field.
Well, this is one-way traffic.
Number 22.
Bojan.
Goal scorer for Arsenal. In the 67th minute. Number 11. Mesut Ozil.
Good, strong challenge. Bojan. Not quite enough room for him there. He's taken it out of play. The defender did well, saw him out, really. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Now that's a throw. No wasting of time in that situation. He read it and cut it out. Marko Arnautovic. Mesut Ozil. Arteta. Here's Walcott. He's got the ball. We're going to have a substitution now for Stoke City. Ireland. For Arnautovic. Here's the shot. It's gone out for a goal kick.
Substitution going on now is number 18.
Arteta. Here's Walcott. And they're passing so well out there. Cameron. And in goes the cross. And that cross is coped with by the defender. That's tigerish work by the team without the ball to get it back. (3-0) now, almost over. And this should have a good impact on the next game, Alan.
Well, Arsenal go up against Sunderland after this. And they've certainly done the job out here, and they'll be confident of doing it again in the next one.
Close range shot, and the shot's on. Arsenal have scored.
Goal from Ramsey, and that's gone like a torpedo into the bottom right-hand corner. What a shot.
Well, we're very late in the game now, but it's been put to bed, really, with the widening of the margin on the scoreline. Ryan Shawcross. He really does need to ensure that this atmosphere, it's a nasty one, really, doesn't affect his game today. Well, we're closing in on the result here, and it looks as though it's going to be an Arsenal win. It would be a deserved Arsenal win. Tries his luck. Well, kept the shot out. It's still in play.
The official has indicated at least 3 minutes of added time.
Gabriel Paulista. Mesut Özil. Wilkinson. Cameron. And there it is, game over, and Arsenal are the winners. As a match, it was rather...
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 4, Stoke City 0. Sunderland 1, Liverpool 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 56 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 42 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Manchester City with 39 points.
And in the tie of the round, Sunderland host Arsenal.
We're all